Cancer, to your end of the month reading for December. Hope you friends are doing great out there. If you friends like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, guys, let's get in here and see what is going on with you. This message, please. This reading will go on from today until January 4th. So getting all the things done for the end of the month, going straight into the beginning of the month. What do we got? Ooh. It says spring and autumn in reverse. That's an interesting card. Okay, guys, let's see what the heck that says. What's that mean? It's like, what's that mean? It means that is talking about the results that you've been anticipating for are favorable. So don't forget that the effort is in the harvest as well as in the planting. There may be some loose ends to tie up. What did I just say? Tying up the end of the month to get into the new year. If so, focus on what needs to be done now to bring closure and completion to the matter at hand. Your harvest time is reaping what you have sown, so enjoy the fruits of your labor when they come in. When the harvest is big or small, it doesn't matter. Make sure that there's a lot of appreciation so that way you can place more gratitude and get more harvest. Ooh. So go ahead and tie up any loose ends that you have towards the end of the month, so that way the new year can bring in the fruits of the harvest. Wow. So it looks like some of them might not be as big as you wanted to just to start. It sounds like they're starting a little small as they grow bigger and bigger and bigger. So very nice. It looks like all the small things that you've been looking for are coming in until the big kaboom. Love that. Okay. So let's clarify it on the four forces. Intuition and manifestation coming through. That's exactly what it is. So you intuitively know exactly what needs to be done. And it looks like you have been manifesting, all these small little things to happen. And it looks like that's exactly what's happening as your chariot is coming in. Your chariot is arriving. So, okay. Very nice. So let's see what's going on over here. Straight into this. So getting straight into the situation is taking place in the present, the recent past, and the near future. You have the vast universe. Wow. In the recent past, you have the victim mentality is upside down. So it looked like somebody might have been playing victim. And it looks like in the near future, you're not going to play it safe anymore. It looks like your intentions are to go big or go home. Wow, which I love, because that's kind of what the spring autumn card is kind of saying. It's like it's going to bring in these big ones, and even if it comes in a little small and then gets bigger and bigger and bigger, it's okay. So with the victim mentality over here, it just feels like someone was trying to play victim around you in the recent past, and it's almost like, yeah, I'm done with all that. And this is really going to help you tie up those loose ends, though, I believe, as well. So just knowing that's a conscious card. So just knowing that they were doing so is going to help bring in the success. This is talking about the rope falls off that man's wrist and allowing him to step away. So finally, he's going to get rid of that, so you don't have to worry about that anymore. It's also talking about if you've remained passive in your own life, your soul longs for you to have the acknowledgement of your value and your inner strength. And it just feels like maybe that's what was going on. Maybe somebody wasn't recognizing your value or your inner strength. They could have been trying to keep you roped down within negative thought. That's for someone. You will finally muster up with the courage and the will, and you will have to stand up strong. So it feels like that's exactly what's going on. You've been standing strong on your own 2 feet. Not allowing them to try to tear you down, hold you back. But it's saying that you didn't give up. You let your own clarity and your own spirit carry you through. Wow, you guys have come a long ways. And the intuition, gaining that intuition to carry you along. And like I said, you're not going to allow me to sit over here and tell me I can't do this and I can't do that. So whenever the recent past was, whether it was a month ago, a couple of months ago, yes, it was very unfair of them to do this to you. Very unfair, and it's not justified for them to do that either. Yes, they weren't very generous to you. They were holding you back a lot. And it looks like you started cold shouldering them because you didn't feel the passion within the situation, of course. And this is how you gained your victory and kind of freed yourself. Love that. So knowing now that you have this vast universe to be able to do the things that you want to do, if they told you you weren't going to have this and you're nobody, however that is horrifying. Number one, let's just bring that out. That's terrible. No one should treat anybody like that. And that just goes to show that, you know what, they do have their own victim mentality in their own ways, don't they? Because somehow or another, and it also feels like they may have been just a big bully. I think that the problem is, no matter what, the problem is them, not you. Okay? They just made you feel like the victim. Okay? You're not. And it shows that you got strong. So now you're going to plant these seeds, and there's a vast universe over here, and the universe wants you to understand. Don't listen to that person. Thank God you freed yourself from that person, because you can have anything you want. You use your intuition, you manifest it, you can have all kinds of things. Hold tight to your dreams. Hold tight to what you want. But be careful of the drama, because it does feel like if you're dealing with a Capricorn or a Leo or an Aries, it feels like I have a lot of Cap over here. They could be coming back, but you're not going to answer their messages. Do not answer those messages, because they just want to pull you back down. Look at that. 8 of Wands upside down. They want to pull you back into that place of darkness when you just got out. Yes, the past. The past wants to come back and try to pull you into that darkness. No good. With the 8 of Chariots, or the 7 of Chariots over here, it's saying no. Do not allow that, because the Chariot is coming through for you. They're going to try to pull you away from having what your dream is, pull you into a different direction against what you're manifesting, against your harvest. Yeah. So they're not going to travel back to you the way you think they're going to travel back to you, though, because it feels like it's just a phone call. They might be saying, I'm going to come to your house, I'm going to do this, but they're not going to do that. It's showing with the Page of Wands, it's just all talk. There's no action. Yeah. They're just very unsatisfied without you. It's almost like they just want to have their thumb over someone. Yeah, they're trying to make your magic not there. They're trying to take your intention away from you. But you are reaping your rewards with the 9 of Coins, so it doesn't really matter. They do see you as number one, but you do not perceive them as that, because they kept all the doors closed. Well, of course they kept all the doors closed. They kept you in confusion. They're also in confusion. They're also in confusion because they don't understand why you're not going to take them back. Wow. Are you a narcissist? So you're not going to play it safe anymore, because it felt like you had been playing it safe for a long time. So in the near future, over here around the 10th through the 20th, I'm going to tell you right now, you're opening these doors. These doors that had not been open for you, my friends, are now open, and you can see the light and the passion coming through. You might even be moving and having a beautiful housewarming party or something of this nature. You're not moving backwards towards this person. You're getting happy for yourself. This is a great judgment call. This is a blessing, and the blessings are coming in. Now here comes that first small reward that you have of the 10 of Coins. Yes. Yes, and you're going strong and not going to look backwards towards this person who hurt you, towards this person who didn't give you any love, this person who kept all your blessings and everything away from you. And now you have support of a different person, and you're actually having even more self-will over here and really getting courageous. And you might have this beautiful Taurus or Virgo over here who's helping you out. But you do feel like you're having a little impatience. Now remember what it said. It's okay, right? It's okay, because you're getting little things here and there. And it's because you're really looking for the big kaboom. But just allow Spirit to bring in the little things so that you can allow the big kaboom. Because, yeah, you are feeling a little impatient. Don't let the impatience get you. It's just because you're over determined to allow for the new future to go. And it's because you have been, intuitively manifesting all these things, okay? But it was through self-growth and clarity that, new blessings are on their way, okay? So just right now, just be happy and enjoy yourself, okay? Just be happy and enjoy yourself. and rest your mind, okay? And let your mind be at ease and just allow the universe to take care of what it needs to, because it is bringing in the prosperities. It could even be bringing in this new love of this Taurus. And you do have, look at that, the assertiveness and this brand new beginning of things that are coming to you in which you're going to feel like you really want to take action on. Okay, so really moving on to that next little piece of puzzle that you've been intuitively manifesting, getting the little things here and there. Okay, and then it looks like by the time spring comes, look at that, by the time spring comes, you're going to have all these little things and big things are going to start popping up. Shoot, by autumn, who knows what you're going to get, right? You might even buy a house instead of just rent a house, or maybe you just bought a house. Maybe that's what the housewarming is. Beautiful, beautiful reading. Okay, my friends, and that was it for you. Until next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.